waiting on my first bus. Actually, my second bus was on my first bus. And I got the Rocky Mountains behind me. I'm on my way to work. And there's actually still some trees have some leaves on them. Not all of them. Actually cloudy today. And Mount Bellman is now behind me. And that was used for Paramount Pictures. Has its original logo. Okay, there's the wind. Oy. And here comes my second bus.
Street and
I like
Washington Boulevard.
it. After the summer went down.
Seventh Street, Washington Boulevard, 700 South.
Yeah.
Twelfth Street in Washington.
kind of totally different view. You could actually see things. When I get off work tonight. Some of these don't have leaves on them, while some didn't. I guess I've seen those colors. The trees up in nice color have their leaves changing colors.
Twenty-First Street and Washington Boulevard.
Thanks. Yes, in January. And I got that was the first day for it off. Or should I say scheduled for it off. So I can go to the Hawk German Fest and have all the good food that they have. And I'm not exactly sure when the first 2 Fridays in January they're gonna be doing bingo again. I'm gonna see when that is. Then I can get it scheduled off. And I swear, that recreation outlet been having going out business for a long while. And I've seen a lot of changes throughout the city of Ogden. Some of the changes are actually good and some are not. I'm surprised nobody's saying hi. And one thing I can say is, Ogden City does not need any more stupid apartments. A lot of people cannot afford them. Friday after Thanksgiving or the Saturday after Thanksgiving, one of those 2 days, Ogden is having their Christmas parade. And I know I'm not used to doing lives before work. It's just after work. And since it starts when I get off work, it makes sense for me to do it before work. tired, itching eyes. Because before it started getting dark early, I could show people the Ogden Nature Center, the BDO, the Weaver Industrial Park. And I pretty much have December 31st off because I'm going to a midwinter barbecue. Which is gonna be totally fun. A beautiful dog. One thing I can say about today is TGIFF, which actually stands for Thank Goodness It's Finally Friday. But there's other ways of saying that, but up on YouTube, I'm keeping it mild. Come on, Charlie, come on. I swear, that Charlie needs to hurry up and get here. It's gonna be one of them Fridays already. Because I know it's been one of those weeks. Had a 3-day weekend, work one day, off one day, work 3 more days. That 2-day weekend. And I just need to give at least 500 subs and at least 3,000 to 5,000 public watch hours. Or should I say at least 5,000 to 1,000 subs. So I could get monetized. times before everything could get used to doing it in the morning, running for work. And I actually see people coming in, going out, not saying hi.
Come on.
What? 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 I was trying to say wah.
Got something like fetus adults.
And you know I could pull it off. A little too well.
Little too loud, yeah. It's like Friday out there. Heavy traffic.
That's nothing new.
Route 470 transfer point. Okay, time for me to switch. Whee!
Easy there, girl.
Easy? I don't know what you're referring to.
Trying to fall down.
That won't be the first.
Fall down on my bus.
Like I said, that will be the first time I've fallen down.
Right.
And
Like
it will
tripping on
not
a
be the
curb.
last.
Like tripping on a curb.
It came out of nowhere.
Jumped up and got you, right?
Yeah. It said I wanted to fight and win. But me, I still came out of that laughing.
Oh, I don't know if I'd have been laughing. That
Hey.
sounded painful for me.
It may have been paper, but
Could have been a lot worse, too.
24th Street, Lincoln Avenue.
like me hitting the vehicle in the process.
Or breaking something.
It would be the first time I broke something. I did that twice in a way. On the same phone, same leg,
Gosh.
2 different years.
Oh, just at the same time?
The first time, the thing is, the first time it happened, when I cracked it, it was up closer to the knee. Right on the fibula. And had to wear a knee brace. And when I did that, it felt like my right knee was out of place. And that happened back in 98. Then right around Thanksgiving when that one happened. Then in August of 2013, same fibula on the right leg, but this time it was right near the ankle. Because I found a hole that nobody knew was there. So I had to wear a boot for that one.
All that.
And when I cracked it the first time, I was trying to catch the Route 2. This was back in the 90s before all the routes changed.
Oh, yeah.
Because they had the single and double digits up there in Alton.
Yep.
And I was trying to catch the Route 2 at the time in front of the old Alton City Mall before they tore it down. And those little metal grates that's right around the trees.
Oh, yeah.
It was sticking up just enough to trip people.
And you got.
Yeah. But I just landed just enough, far enough away from the tree, but still close enough. And if you would have heard me that day, you would have heard it every single.
Are you smart like a sailor?
Yeah.
Celeste.
Hey, at that time, we didn't have YouTube or anything. And no way to actually record this stuff.
Then you have to go to confession after all that.
Hey, I was a Catholic at the time.
Oh, weren't you?
I didn't become Catholic until 2017.
Oh.
And when I did that to the lane, same boat, same lane, 2 different years, it was before I became Catholic. When I cracked the fibula back in 98, I was only 16 at the time.
Oh. I guess that's true in the 90s.
And then it's still a junior in high school.
Still had pretty strong bones.
Like, I still have pretty strong bones going up into 2013. And I was in my late 20s, early 30s when I broke it the second time.
Nice.
But in a totally different spot. And when I made that curve, I probably held my tongue because there was a 12-year-old close by. And you know how hard that is just to hold your tongue when there's a 12-year-old around?
And you're in pain? Yep.
Hello. Okay, I'm off that boost now. Or should I say off that line now? And I can start heading to the last bus. And there's the front runner. Here in a few seconds, I'll be showing the Union Station where Al Capone actually walked. Hello.
Think you can help me if I need to this bus? Would you help me put this on the backpack? Yeah, thank you. I don't know what that'll be for. I don't know what to do.
It's always good to help others out. I'll be right back. Okay, that didn't take me long. There's some trains there. There's a Union Station. There's some of the older train. Parts of a train. And with the Union Station, Al Capone actually walked through that Union Station along with my grandpa, but 2 totally different years. Al Capone walked through it in the 30s or 40s. Went through it once back in the 30s or 40s. And with my grandpa, it was back in the 50s. I put that down for a minute. all you guys don't need to be afraid to come and say hi. I'm actually a real nice person. To actually chat with. Okay, I'm gonna do this a little bit better. Okay, there's a little bit better view of the Union Station. And Al Capone did walk through that Union Station back in the 30s and 40s. And St. Ogden is too rough for him. Now it's got cloudy in some areas. And it's a little windy out here. Gonna do that. Because the 455 is going to go by. I know this is kind of a hard month for me. Because my late mother's birthday was back on the 1st. And it'll be the first Thanksgiving without her being around anymore. Since she passed back in January. It would have been her third Thanksgiving down in Yuma if she was still around right now. And I know I'm so used to going live at night instead of after work instead of before work. I knew that Brown will be leaving here shortly. And there's the front runner. I lost count how many times I rolled out the train since it first started. And it first started running before my dad passed in 2015. And you'll be seeing the front going along that little railroad, train tracks here shortly. And there's that front runner. Heading towards Salt Lake City. I could get from Ogden to Salt Lake City within an hour on that train. And within the next 10 minutes or so, my bus will be coming. Yeah, so it could take me out to work. So I'm gonna end the line now. I'll talk to everyone later. Bye.